Welcome back to the MLG Play 5K series powered by GAEMS. We're jumping into map number 2 between Team EnVy and Vanquish, as this is the first semi-final match of the tournament, and we currently lead the series 1-0. Best of 5, of course, so they still need to win 2 more maps to close out Vanquish and advance to the grand finals. And we're going to be starting things off with Team EnVy, as it's Warhawk Search and Destroy. They're on the first offensive round, and this is another one of those maps that we've seen a lot throughout this whole tournament, along with Sovereign Search and Destroy. And the player I'm going to be looking out for is Proofy at the start of this one.
Yep, and this is a best of 5, correct? So,
yeah.
Okay, so we're in best of 5 territory at this point, and again, going up 2-0, that right there, it's great, obviously, for the other team, but it just really sets the tone going into that third game, that blitz matchup. And I don't know, man, I like EnVy's chances here if they can, not die, but that's the thing about Vanquish,
if they can
man,
just stay alive the whole map and not die, I think they might be able to take it.
But you know what, though, Vanquish, again, just what I was saying before the break, they have 2 very talented Search and Destroy players on their team. No reason why they shouldn't take the W on this one. And, going into Game 3, we should be 1-1. I mean, I really do think that they are that darn good at Search and Destroy. And there you can see right there, as all of EnVy is going to get taken out. Karma just could not seem to do anything. Final kill cam going to Fizzer, who just turned around at the right place at the right time, taking him out right near the theater.
Yeah, and it was Killa getting the first 2 kills of round number 1. So he's starting to maybe find his rhythm here in Search and Destroy. Of course, doing big things. It's only 1 round, but we're going to be watching EnVy as it's their turn on defense. And who do I want to watch? Who do I want to watch? I want to watch me some Rambo. I don't think we've seen him enough.
All right, Rambo. Yeah, doesn't sound like a bad idea. Always a big fan of Mr. Lucier, right? That's how you say it, Lucier.
I don't know. I'm not
like
French.
In Spanish.
I don't.
No, it's not. Well, I mean, is it a French name?
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, thanks, Rev.
Canadian people, well, he's from Quebec, so they speak French there.
Oh man! All right, well, here we go. So we have Rambo inside of the store. Wait and see if anyone's going to challenge up to the mid street and looking for the transition. Anyone trying to push over toward B, but he does get outsmarted. Rambo thinking he can go through that doorway. Oh! But it's gonna get taken out. What did he do? Is that IED?
No, he just almost was able to pick up the kill on the Fizzer, but he breached the door. And then while he was still placing
that was the door
breach.
Whatever, okay, I was about to say,
got shot at, and then he almost got his gun out in time to at least put some shots into Fizzer. But of course, Fizz was able to
I had not seen that before, so I was just like, is that an IED? Because that would be messed up.
That'd be illegal, sir. You
that
can't
would be
use
illegal.
those in competition.
Oh man. Anyway. So Karma, he is going to get taken out from behind there. That's going to be unfortunate, as you are going to have 2 players left alive here. Oh, scratch that. It's actually going to be 1 player, Shills. Last man standing here for Vanquish. Bomb has gone down. Those shots going to be exchanged, as no kill has been scored just yet. Shills, though, is finally going to get taken out by Merc, thus ending this round in EnVy, tying it up 1-1.
So, 2 rounds in the books, and looks like the defending team has won the round so far, but
Get ready for the next round.
Here we go.
I was just told that I need to shave.
You need to shave?
I need to shave. I was just told that by a friend of mine. He was like, Alex, I hate to be the guy to tell you, but you need to shave.
All right. Are you going to shave?
No, man. No, I'm not. Reckless. That's what I am, Revan. I'm reckless.
I like it.
No shave November. Nah,
I'm probably
gonna
feisty.
shave. I'm too professional to be feisty. Come on, buddy.
All right, well, I'm gonna be watching.
I'm not you.
Oh.
Oh, shots fired.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Okay, man.
All right, so you're gonna be looking at Killa. What are you expecting out of Killa here in this matchup? I mean,
I'm expecting him to kill people.
Well, obviously, but we speak about Embos, and I speak about Embos and Fizzer quite a bit. What does Killa bring to the table with Search and Destroy? You have some experience teaming with him, if I'm correct.
Yeah, Killa. I feel like a lot of people kind of overlook his Search gameplay. He definitely knows how to anticipate what the other team is going to do. He's very good at reading players and kind of you know, saying, okay, well, I think you're going to do this in this round, and I think you're going to go here. And no, he usually has a good idea of what's going to happen. But you see EnVy, they pick up the first 2 kills in the round, making it a 2-on-2 now, and it's up to Killa. So here we're going to see if he can clutch around. It's a 1-on-2. Bomb, of course, playing at the B site, knows there's one over near the middle street, and he could kind of guess that there'll be someone back near the bomb site. Killa gets taken out, and EnVy take the lead.
There you go, and that's going to lock things up there. So EnVy looking great already. I mean, you know, I speak a lot about Fizzerp and Bose and their experience together, by the way, as teammates, and, you know, just bringing Search and Destroy and that game type for them. But one thing I do need to highlight is that they have oftentimes butted heads in the past. So maybe that is something that could affect them. I mean, you know, we can't necessarily do listen-ins, but I would be very interested to know if they are having a difference of opinion right now, or if they're kind of just going with it, you know, because they're not really a team, so it's not like they're necessarily working on anything.
I mean, I'm sure they're just happy by getting all these points, but it looks like they're gonna call for the.
Yep, they ended up losing Fizzerp.
Okay. So they lost Fizzerp. Well, of course, you'd love to have Fizzerp in the game. So keep in mind, EnVy, they're gonna have the lead when we start this back up. They're up 2-1. I'm not sure if anybody was working towards any like specialist bonus or if there were any perks required, but at least it's nothing as devastating as like let's say they had to end the game when somebody had a lightning strike or a hellstorm missile. So nothing that'll, you know, could potentially win the round. But anyways, we're gonna go to a quick break while we try to get Fizzerp. Actually, Fizzerp's back in the game. We don't have to go to a break. We're gonna start this one back up as a.
I need an invite though.
You need an invite?
I need an invite.
It says you're in the game. Are you sure you need one?
I'm telling you what I'm seeing in front of me.
I saw your name in the lobby, so I'll invite you. I mean, if you do you want to podcast with me?
I can't stand this guy. Can't stand him.
Oh, I sent you an invite. You can join back up.
Why are you so mean?
I'm just trying to push your buttons, man.
Evan, please.
But
I cry every time.
All right, you're back in the game. Now we can truly get the party started.
Oh yeah, that's how you know. So you know we're gonna get wild up in here with pants and everything. It's gonna
you know where we are gonna get wild?
Where are we gonna get wild, Evan?
In Columbus, Ohio, coming up in a few days. We're gonna be casting together for the first time.
The world's not ready for it.
I don't think they are. It's gonna be crazy.
You and I, besides UMG Atlanta, we've never casted an MLG together live.
Really?
You know that, right?
That's crazy.
So the world,
what's gonna happen?
Their pants will be kept on.
Actually,
like,
fun fact, so you know that I don't like to wear pants. So whenever I play on main stage, I like to play with no pants as well. So.
Okay. Well, you played on main stage like 2 times. So both
a
times
lot more than 2 times.
I'm pretty sure it was 2 times.
A bunch more than 2 times.
Okay, you're not that good.
But I've been on main stage. I've been around the block.
Yeah, have you now?
Yeah.
What was the score going into that last round, or going into that, by the way?
It was 6-1 EnVy.
No, it wasn't 6-1 EnVy. What was the score? You throw me off so much.
It was 2-1 to Team Envious. They had the lead just by 1 round. 3 rounds played. This is round 4.
Oh, goodness.
And we're watching the guy who just rejoined the game. Fizzerp's on your screen. Early stuns, early nades don't connect as he's just going to rotate back with his team, as it looks like the B bomb side is going to be their end goal here.
All right. Well, let's see here. Fizzerp rotating full round. Like you said, B bomb site. Goal, you know, interesting you point that out because, again, I haven't really seen a consistent, like, sway from them. Like, where are they going? You know what? It seems like B has been, like, their point they're interested in. And look at that. Merc with the wall bang, or actually taking him out right through the bomb. Merc getting a double on that one. Bomb is going to go down. So they are able to make B happen. And look at Shill's taking advantage of that lean there. And there is going to be a 2v3 with Proof, Merc, and Ray still left alive.
All right, and now it's just Proof and Rambo. Well, now it's just Shill's left alive for Vanquish. He gets shut down by Rambo. And just like that, EnVy are going to take a 2-round lead as they just won round number 4. They're up 3-1 overall in round count. And if you're just joining us now, EnVy lead the series 1-0 in map count as they took Sovereign Domination. So best of 5 series. If they win this map, of course, they'll be 1 away from taking the series. But Vanquish won't be out as we're in the semifinals. Winner, of course, will advance to the grand finals.
The grand finals, where I want to know who won that game between
game?
Caliber and Curse, man.
Oh.
I want to know who won. That must have been
You have a
great
50-50
match.
shot at guessing.
You know what? You're right.
So,
And I think TBD won.
oh. Who
So
are they?
boom. It's TBD, man. You know, you're too young. You haven't watched Arrested Development.
What's the roster on that team?
TBD is a guy named T, his boy B, the other one D.
That's only 3. Who's the 4th?
And then their 4th is named TBD. I don't know. Come on. Oh man. Okay, so let's see here. No one has been taken out just yet, and you're taking a look over at the EnVy side.
Yeah.
What are they doing defensively here? How are they setting, or offensively? Excuse me. Seems like they're stacking B again.
Yeah, they're still trying to work this this initial pick. I mean, nobody's died yet in the round, as you see on the scoreboard, but Mark is going to feel comfortable enough with Karma pushing out the tower that he should be able to get this bomb down. You see on the move at one watch and flank. First blood will come in from Proof as he clears out Embo. So EnVy, not only do they have the man advantage, now they have the bomb planted, so they're going to have the positional advantage as well, as they're looking to go up 4-1 in round count.
That's right, and oh man, and Proof he ends up getting taken out. Merc's going to be back here in the back by B bomb site. No one near it. The only person left alive is going to be Shills. Not really looking all that good for him here, going up against 2 other members of EnVy, as he is going to get stopped right away, because that will be Merc with the pickup behind the B bomb site.
All right, so EnVy take round number 5. Merc, of course, in the round ending kill cam. There's your scoreboard right now. Proof and Merc both up top at 3-1. But keep in mind, Fizzerp, he timed out in round 4, so we have to replay it from there with EnVy up 2-1. Now they're up 4-1. So just keeping you updated in that regard. We're going to switch over to the Vanquish team, as now it's their turn on offense. And who do you want to watch from this squad?
Vanquish, you know, I might have to go back with Killa. I think, you know, give Killa some love again, you know? Why not?
I could dig it. But here we go.
Sucker?
Yeah, I could dig it. The real question is, can you smell
Can I smell what?
what the Rock is cooking?
I gave it to you. I gave it to you, because you know I'm a wrestling fan. Oh, man. Okay, so... again, a stack over by the B bomb site for Vanquish, as they are going to pretty much just hang out there. It seems like that's the point where they want to go. Fizzerp is going to be that guy watching the transition over by the tank street there, over by tank side, I should say, not by the mid, but there's going to be one person inside of the middle. That was going to be Rambo in that usual position. Fizzerp has challenged him there a good portion of times by now and has won those gunfights. Shills and Embo's able to make those stops happen. It will be all left up to Proofy in this 1v4. Not a very winnable situation, in my personal opinion. Shot's going to be exchanged. Proofy's far back. I don't like his chances here, Revan.
Well, he takes out one. There goes Fizzerp. So now down to 1-on-3, but the time not working with Proofy here, even though he's able to pick up one. 25 seconds remaining, so he's got to pick up both kills within now. He's got like 13 seconds to work with, since it takes 7.5 to defuse. You see Embos, you see Shills, they're just going to back up. This third person, Shills does spot one. He's going to try to put shots into Proof, and that's going to be the round. Proof gets taken out. Vanquish stop the bleeding as they bring it back to within 42 round count overall.
That's right. So the round was 3-1, right?
Yeah.
Going into that last
4-1.
round. So, it was 4-1 in the first game. Or 3-1. What was it? Tell me.
It's 4-2 right now in overall rounds.
So it's 4-2 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Why you like? And 4-2 with EnVy currently up. Correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So 4-2 here. I mean, honestly, EnVy, it's very hard to say. You know, like what's the best course of action for EnVy to do? You know, it seems like both bomb sites you're facing challenges either way. While B may be closer, the lines of sights there are by the tower on B. It's just so brutal. And A, you could probably get good ground and move your way through. Maybe you smoke for cover, perhaps, but man, it's just that one player over by that truck, like you had pointed out before, Revan, just causes so many problems and disrupts any kind of push and any kind of aggressive play that can happen here on Warhawk Search.
Yeah, and that's why sniper rifles are actually pretty important on this map. Just being able to, you know, work that angle, work that first pick on whoever's causing you trouble at either bomb site, whatever their position that they want to post up in. But I'm watching Embos right now. He's on Unite Gaming, playing with some of the Vanquish members for this tournament. as he's just trying to fend off the B bomb site. Spots one, crossing over towards the truck. Not sure if he connected with any shots, but no kill made just yet. Proof picks up first two in the round, and now there's only one remaining member. Now there are none. EnVy go up 5-2 and are 1 round away from going up 2-0 in the series.
That will be huge for EnVy, obviously going up 2-0. Need I say more? But what I will say is that EnVy definitely surprising me here. I mean, I would have just given the search to Vanquish just because of the 2 players, Elbows and Proof, Fizzler. I just feel like their search game is just that darn good. But EnVy, man, just saying, Bolin, you are nervous. Shut up.
I see you shaking.
You see me shaking. But really, the story here has been Proofy 7-2.
Yeah.
7-2. Such aggression out of him, winning those gun battles. That's exactly what EnVy needed. And really just Proofy, man, doing what Proofy does best, just being awesome.
All right, so he gets stunned at the start over near the A site, but what we've seen from Vanquish is that's their usual strategy. You'll see Fizzler those initial stuns, initial nades out towards the A bomb site, but then their main goal is to push out the B bomb site, so Fizzler usually rotates back. Proofy, he doesn't know that, but you do see Rambo watching the hardware sort of middle map. Carmen watching over towards top drugs, while Merc, he's got a line of sight over towards the B side, but as he gets hit with a grenade, he's forced to back up, so Vanquish might be taking position near the side of the map.
Yep. No one going for a plant just yet, as Fizzler is going to take out Rambo, and Karma drops one on Embos. And what was that? They ended up just dropping right behind Merc. Goodness. Anyway, so the bomb has been planted over by A, leaving Merc by himself in a 1v3. He saw that one player in the mid-street, probably expecting him to come around the flank because they know that he could be lingering by tower. Instead, he's going to be by the corner. Merc finds him. That's going to be Shills. 1v2 now, as we're going to see probably a player post up by the truck and another one inside of the shack. That would be the safe position to hold down and watch this A-bomb.
Well, I mean, you always got to watch out for these third-person positions, and he spots one right next to the A-bomb site. They will meet up here.
And you're right,
Merc will get taken down. So Vanquish showing some signs of life as they win their 3rd round of the game, but still EnVy, they're not too worried about that as they only need to win one more to close out this map and move on to Blitz. But there's your scoreboard as it stands, Proof 7-3, and Fizzler 6-4 for Vanquish.
Yep, Fizzler, showing why I put all my faith in him when it comes to, S&D, but they have a tall order in front of him to be able to come back 3 rounds straight to take the W here. No room for error if you are Vanquish. And who do you want to look at, though, on the EnVy side? Who are you taking a look at? Who's that player to watch on your end?
I want to watch me some Karma.
Karma.
He always seems to impress me in Search and Destroy, always using this overkill sniper class. So we're going to see if he could work this First Blood Force team, just trying to get this jump snipe going over near the back tower, which, of course, that's the key position you want to clear out if you want to try to get that bomb down. Karma looking around. May have spotted one under the tarp. I did see some white stuff over there, which could indicate that there would be a player. But regardless, doesn't shoot, so we don't know, as now he's pushing up towards the loading bay. Still trying to work this pick. Doesn't have many angles to work with over here, but you do see the bomb carrier in a position to push. Shots going down inside the garage. Wall bang. Rambo does pick up the kill on the killer, so EnVy get first blood.
Man, they end up getting full control here. So if Karma would have maintained that position, but instead he drops back, and that is going to do it. So just like that, EnVy is going to take it, and they're going to make this 2-0 going into the blitz. Here goes the final kill cam. Karma with that pick through the wall. Brutal. That's going to be the end of that one.
And there you go, EnVy. They're going to take Warhawk Search and Destroy by a total score of 5-3, I believe, or 6-3. Not 5-3. You got to win 6 in Search and Destroy. But that's the final score. Proof finishes on top for his team at 9-3. Fantastic stuff done by the EnVy boys, the boys in blue. As now we're moving on to map number 3. It's a best-of-5 series, so EnVy only need to win one more to move on to the grand finals. And the map coming up is going to be Blitz. Don't know what map yet, but game type's Blitz.
Yep, so we have Blitz. I'm assuming it could be Blitz on probably Freight. I don't know. Blitz on Freight or Blitz on Strike Zone. Calling it now.
There's no Blitz on Strike Zone.
Whatever. I'm calling it now.
Calling
it now.
Really
I'm calling it.
Can't be that
bad. They're going against you, Revan. They're going against you.
Well, it looks like they just switched it up to Warhawk Blitz. But regardless, we got to go to a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find out what map we're playing. It's going to be Blitz on something, and we're going to see if EnVy can shut out Vanquish right after this.